my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VVs. Yeah, we was getting cheese. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
My shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VVs. Yeah, we was getting cheese. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
What's up, family? It's your dog, man. Hey, here to talk some Hawks news, man. Hey, gang, listen. I don't know what the ownership got going on, you feel me? So as y'all know, they have canceled the 6-man section, man. They canceled the 6-man section in State Farm Arena, man. Crazy. What else are they gonna cancel? So you like the homeboy Carr say, man. What Carr say? I'm gonna pull up Carr's. Carr's had a good tweet, man. And yo, that was kind of crazy, but this is what the homeboy Carr say, man. Y'all see that right there? The homie Cars, man. He said, Tony Ressler and Nick do not and would never care about this franchise or its fans. Ryan Cameron gone. Sir Foster gone. 6-man section gone. What's next? I hope people speak with their wallets moving forward till things change. We are trending in a bad direction. As you see, Zach Langley reported after 15 years, Hawks ownership is getting rid of the Kia 6-man section in an attempt for more money through ticket sales. More money through ticket sales. The diehard fans who have been carrying this arena's environment, starting chants and giving the Hawks a real home court advantage, will no longer be there. This will allow for our lower level to be completely taken over by opposing team fan base on any given night. Absolutely horrible decision by Atlanta's ownership. I agree. I agree. I agree 1,000,000%. I agree. That is ridiculous. You feel me? Ridiculous. But before I get into it, man, y'all know me. I'm not going to take up too much of your time tonight, man. I got an appointment tonight. Y'all know how your boy get down. But first, let me get my salutes going on, man. I feel like I ain't done a proper salute in a hot minute, man. So let me get my salute going on, man. Tap in with me, man. Let me know if you're listening, man. Drop your name in the chat. Let's get the salute going real quick. Salute to my guy, Daniel B in the building. Salute to my guy, King Hawk, tapping in once again. Salute to the homeboy Cheese in the building. Salute to my guy, Los in the building. Carlos in the building, man. Salute to my guy, Craig, OG Craig in the building with us tonight. The homeboy G in the building. Salute to G. My guy, Rail from We Talk Math. Salute to my guy, Rail in the building. Big time salute. You feel me? Who else we got up in here? Salute to the homeboy Mike in the building. Salute. Salute to the homeboy Dame in the building. Salute to the homeboy Walt in the building. What's good, baby? Oh, here we go. Salute to Matt. Tell fans if they really... Y'all see this dude, man? Do y'all see... Matt is on one right now, man. What in the world? Salute to my guy Southside in the building, man. What in the world, Matt? Salute to the #1 Hawks hater, Raj in the building. Salute to OG John in the building. You back at the crib, John? Or you still out there road tripping? Salute to my guy Southside in the building, man. What's good, baby? What's good? The homeboy Matt said, tell fans if they real fans, buy out the damn section. Ooh. Matt with the big talk, man. Salute my guy Sports and Society in the building, aka Garage Gang in the building deep. Y'all know how we get down, man. Yo, the homeboy Matt said, you not spending your money, you ain't no real fan. Is that right, Matt? Matt, like, you don't see Matt, like, you don't see Laker fans doing that. You don't see Laker fans doing that. Laker fans spend their money. That's what Matt be saying, man. Salute. Salute to my guy Hawks Agenda in the building, man. I don't care about the section, just MLK. Hey, they did us dirty on the MLK. Salute to the homie Ayers in the building, man. What's good, family? I'm just saying. Think about this, though. Let me know if I'm crazy, right? Think about this. Let's talk about the MLK game, right? Let's talk about the MLK game, okay? And then I'm going to drop the link because you know I want to hear what y'all got to say. Matter of fact, let me go and put the link in the chat now. Let me go and put the link in there now. Let me put the link in the chat. Y'all know if this is your first time here, y'all know how we get down over here, dog. Listen, you can come up here. This is a fan channel for the Atlanta Hawks. All we ask is you got your camera on. That's it. You know, come up here and say what you want to feel, man. This is a safe space, man. This is for all Atlanta Hawks. But let me drop. Just follow the link. Hey, long as you got your camera on, we Gucci, man. And you're a Hawks fan, we Gucci. You feel me? There go the link in the chat, man. Matter of fact, let me pin it. That way, I know people gonna come in and ask. Let me go and pin the link right now. So, don't nobody say I'll never pin the dang link. Oh, there it go. Boom. Bam. It's at the top. Yeah. All right. So the link is at the top of the chat. Come tap in with your boy. So let's talk, man. A good point. That's what good point from the True Factory, man. Salute to the homeboy Foot in the building, man. Foot is in the building. Salute to Foot. The homeboy Garrett said it's gonna be real. It's gonna be quiet. The section be making the game lit. Hey, they got rid of Ryan Cameron. Sir Foster. 6-man section. What's next? What's next? What the funny part about what I read? Let me pull it back up, man. This is hilarious, man. This always make me laugh, man. It never fails, man. Always makes me laugh. Right here, the very first paragraph, man. Well, excuse me, the very first line. Well, very first sentence, I should say. After 15 years, Hawks ownership is getting rid of the kid 6-man section in attempt for more money. In an attempt for more money. What are we spending the money on? Why do they need more money? I don't get it. Why do they need more money? Salute to the homeboy Craig in the building, man. Salute to my guy Craig. Craig said, remove the Dominique Wilkins statue. Move the team headquarters to Brookhaven. Remove Dominique Wilkins statue. Move the team headquarters to Brookhaven. They need more money. Salute to my guy Cujo in the building, man. What up, Cujo? Salute to James in the building, man. Salute. What do they need more money for? I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we was a second apron team, right? I could almost deal with it. Not deal with it, bad word. I could almost accept a move like this if we was a second apron team like the Suns, where we had three star players, crazy salary, or like the Nuggets or the Celtics. We're not even a first apron team, are we? We not. So what we saving money for? I mean, why we need to make more money? We're not even a first apron tax team. Look at my guy Cujo, man. Y'all see what my guy Cujo said, chat? Look at that. The 6-man section didn't have Hawks DNA, man. Oh my days. He said they did. That is hilarious, man. Hilarious. This is that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna front. And I ain't even get a chance to sit in the 6-man section, man. I wanted to at least get to sit in the section one time during the game. I ain't never got to sit there, man. And he just gonna shut it down like that. That is so crazy, man. They know they wrong for that, bro. They know they wrong, man. Now I'm gonna tell you. You say the 6-man section, not Queen Guys, man. What's good, Foot? They said the 6-man section, not Queen. Bruh. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all upset about that MLK game? I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you really think the NBA set that schedule, and when they knew they was gonna have to, whatever happened, something came up to where they had to say, Atlanta cannot have a home game? You don't believe that they didn't run that by the owner and let them know? You don't believe that? You think the NBA you think nobody in the Atlanta Hawks organization didn't already know we wasn't gonna get that game at home? I believe it did, man. I don't believe you make the NBA make a move like that. We got the homeboy Cheese in the building, man. You make a move like that, and the owner don't know about it. So that's the MLK game, the 6-man section, Ryan Cameron, Sir Foster. I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, I don't know what y'all want me to say, man. What's the move? What y'all gonna do? Do y'all really? Let me ask y'all a real question. I'm gonna ask y'all a real question. Do you really care about the 6-man section?
Nope.
Do you really care? Because my response is, what you gonna do? I can't do shit. I'm in Texas.
You know what it is though? Let me tell you what it is. 6-man section. I think those guys on do those guys come in with tickets or something, or they come in, they move them to it or something? They just try to get some more revenue from the seats, bro.
Yeah, that's what the thing said, to get more money. But I'm like, we don't even spend money. So they get more money for who? Just for him? It ain't for the. And if so, that's messed up. I'm sure that section is really not affecting the Atlanta Hawks' bottom line. I don't believe that section is affecting the Hawks' bottom line that much to where they're talking about we need to shut down a 6-man section.
No, it's a revenue sharing league. So no, it don't matter.
Right. They always gonna get paid. So I don't understand why you would do that. Like, that's been going on. That's 15 years. Why would you stop that? Meanwhile, you look at you go to Clipperland, and Balmer over there acting a damn fool for the fans. He got a whole wall just for the Clipper fans. That's crazy. I think the 6-man section was what, maybe 20, 25. I don't know. It wasn't big like that to where it would affect like ticket sales within the whatchamajiggy in the stadium. Class Clown said he been a season ticket member for 4 years. He don't give a damn about the 6 man. I ain't mad at you, clown. Hey, that's how you feel. But I think that, I think a lot of fans are upset because that was sort of like a little tradition thing we had going on. You feel me? Sort of like a tradition. Because let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. It ain't like Hawk fans really be buying all the tickets and selling out the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest here. Let's keep it a buck. So if you going to have a little section, you give away tickets right there. To me, that's good. That's good. It gives you a good section to cheer for the team. How many times we had people come here and players say, "Oh, we don't get no support." Right. I mean, you got the support right there. What's good, Doug?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, turn your TV down, Doug.
You got a lot of background noise.
My bad. I got my son in here watching some. But what's up with y'all? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Good, man. Pretty good.
So what we talking about?
None. They done closed the 6-man section down. So we no
longer got
that. They said they need more money. Yeah, I don't know what they need it for. They ain't spending it on no players. So I mean, it ain't like what, you know what I said? Foot, Cheese, Doug. This is what I said. I could almost be with a move like this if we was like a second apron team.
Right.
Then I could be like, you know what? They trying to save some money here and there because, we got a massive salary. Bro, we're not even a first apron team, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know what we are. All I know, we're not winning.
So they need to generate more money for what?
Who knows? That's crazy though. I'm not surprised. Anything the Hawks do, I won't be surprised no more.
Yeah, they do everything except win. That's the problem. They got stuff for
Big
everything
problem.
else except winning. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, Demond. I was just watching Trey. Trey was out there at USC hooping with Zach LaVine. Man, that shit made me want to go get him. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of.
Boy, y'all stop. Matt posted that crap earlier. Y'all stop.
I ain't
Y'all
gonna lie
stop.
for it.
Who they? This pickup games, man.
hey, I knew somebody. Look at
But hey,
Doug.
listen though, foot though. Hey, that would be a nice little combo.
Bro,
You're
stop.
taking on a 50 mil contract for a pickup game.
And then that ball really won't move in.
Hey, Doug ready to drink the Kool-Aid already, ain't he? Doug, like,
Man, we need to do something though,
Doug
Demond.
seen
Shake
that little
something
hey,
up.
Doug seen that little scene. He was like, Doug ready to sell it all. Hey,
Hey,
get him,
boy,
trade everybody.
he finna give it all up, man.
I ain't
Doug-
say all that now.
Doug
But
said, I don't
that's
care
what I'm
about-
saying.
Remember now, that's the same. The guy you look at, that was the same guy nobody wanted to trade for. The Bulls was trying to give him away.
that's what I'm saying. They give him away. We don't got to give him much. They give him
No,
away.
but you got to
What
take
you
on his.
mean?
You got to
50
take on his
million.
contract.
What are
You
you
got to take
talking
on his
The
Yeah.
owner's not paying
contract.
that. The owner's not paying that. Especially after selling the stand. We're not paying.
You're right, Demond. I wasn't thinking about the contract.
Yeah, that
Hey,
shit
how-
like
how
3
tall
years,
is he? How
100
tall
and
is
some million.
How tall is he?
He's like 6'7", 6'6".
Yeah, he tall. Levine
We don't play
tall.
defense. We
Look
don't
here,
play
man.
defense.
Y'all want to run this thing back again with some foolishness? Come on, man. Y'all.
Shoot. I mean, I knew somebody was gonna say it. I knew somebody was gonna see that Zach Levine highlight and was gonna drink that
Well,
Kool-Aid.
you know, Matt posted it in our Twitter chat first.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, lost
I
your
seen it.
mind.
It's gonna be a
Everybody
long
look good.
season.
Everybody look good when you ain't playing nobody.
You're
Yeah.
right though. You're right though.
Man, Zach Levine 6'5". We good.
Who
Oh,
was
is
he
he
playing?
playing? Oh no,
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
ain't
was
tall.
taller.
No.
Oh
thought he
man,
was
my
taller.
bad.
My
My
bad.
bad. But hell, he the same height as DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, my bad. For I ain't know he was that short.
Yeah.
But don't
Yeah.
nobody want to take.
Never
I
mind
think he got like 3 years, 100 and what?
Oh
100
yeah,
some
nah, we
million
can't
left.
take on that. We
He's
can't
on
take
50
on
million a year. 50
No,
million.
yeah. No. We
Got my
we
boy
can't do
Dre
that.
about. My boy Dre about to come in here. He a 6-man member. Let me see my boy. What's good, Dre?
What's going on? Hey, I just found out the information why we got cut though.
Why?
So the team want to directly sell those seats now for season tickets and marquee games.
Didn't I tell you? I just told him that.
So they want to sell it for the marquee games.
Yeah, like they want to put them up for sale. Season tickets, maybe the game to game, and then they want to tax the marquee games. So
with
and they
that
gonna
market package. Yeah.
yeah.
So this year we gonna be on TV more? That what they saying? We gonna be having
Hell
national
no.
TV games more?
No, nobody want to watch the Hawks but us.
So what marquee games they talking about then? If we
When
not
they
gonna be
come
on
to
national
town,
TV?
like when the Lakers come,
New
let
York.
me say it to you like this. When the good teams come and their fans take over the arena,
Yeah.
those games.
Yeah.
Those games. So now
And
you
they
won't
also-
even have the 6-man section now. You
Yep.
won't even have that.
What's
So
up, John?
that arena, when the Lakers show, when
What's up, John?
the top teams come in, that shit might as well be almost a road. Hold up,
Yeah.
especially if we ain't winning.
Yep. That's another thing too.
That's true.
They gonna put that
Especially
sponsorship
if we
money
gotta
somewhere
win
else.
no games, that shit finna be 82 road games for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yep. And I know what they're gonna do with that sponsorship money. Cause Key was paying about $500,000 or so a year for them tickets.
How many people was in the group? Or how many seats?
At max, if it was like a lower end game, like 150, that some people will get in. It's like a big marquee game like Lakers, Knicks, all that. Sometimes go down like 100 or 90 or 100.
That's a lot of people.
Okay,
though.
so about 100
Yeah.
seats. Okay.
Yeah. And
That's a
each
lot of
ticket
people.
was about $100 or so. And then for marquee game, it might be like 150,
Wait. So 6-man section, you had to pay for that, right?
No, we didn't pay. It was free. But Kia paid for
Okay.
our seats.
And
You
how
had to
many
get in right
and
first.
how many seats was in the 6-man section?
For a hype game, like a big game, 90 to 100. It's like a lower end game, like Charlotte or somebody. Maybe they'll max it out at like 150.
Okay,
How do you,
so
but how do you get into something like that though? Oh, I know it's gone now, but how did you get into
We
that?
had a little tryout in the off season, and then then a separate tryout prior to the game. Then preseason game with tryouts to see you would cheer loud enough and keep up with the chants and all that kind of stuff. So that was the tryout period, and then they made cuts whoever got in and got out.
Wow.
I ain't mad at him.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah, I
He
told you.
said, Tony said, I need
Hey,
that
open them
bread.
seats up. Yeah. Hey, open them seats up.
Tony said, Tony
Run me
Russell
my money.
say, I don't need y'all cheering because we gonna be losing anyway. I'm paying $100. I'm losing 100 seats just so y'all can root for a losing team. Man, give it them seats back.
Like the most I seen a ticket for was like 160, 175. So
What
imagine
was
what
the name? What was the name of that basketball movie that Will Ferrell was in?
The Tropic, I forgot he played for the Tropics though.
I forgot the name of that movie. Damn, it was a funny ass movie though.
He played
You
for
sure
the
that
Tropics.
wasn't the Hawks? I mean, okay. The only thing left for us not to do is to have dunk your favorite player in the water when you hit him with a t-shirt.
Mm.
that's probably gone too.
I mean, this is. Let me ask this question: do the Boston Celtics have a cheering section for their fans?
Not that I know of.
Mm-mm.
What about the Lakers?
No.
No.
What about the Heat?
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Only things I know is they still have their active is Milwaukee and Toronto
And what do they have there?
The little
championship.
6-man section.
The what?
We saying that they still have their active 6-man section going as currently.
Okay. Now I excuse. See, the thing is with me, if it ain't no real basketball being played down there at State Farm, Phillips Arena, Cow Patch, or whatever the hell it is we playing in, I do not need artificial crowd noise, and that's all that is. That's all that is. Okay. Now, the play of the team is supposed to bring genuine cheering, genuine elation when the team does good. I don't need and see, this is just me. And what's your name? Andre?
Yeah, Andre. Yeah.
Andre. I mean, absolutely no disrespect. No disrespect.
Yeah.
But one thing I've got to say about this, we have been bad for such a long time
Yeah.
that, this was a marketing ploy by somebody who wanted to try to fire up the crowd by having a section of people cheering, going off,
Mm-hmm.
supposedly showing everybody else how to,
Yeah.
but
That,
if
that
I
was the
don't
direct
see the
purpose.
play, when Collins or Clint Capella would dunk over somebody or something
Oh,
of that nature,
we go
and you
crazy.
jump up, that's genuine.
Yep.
That's genuine. Okay. We're supposed to be a professional basketball team. We don't need this mess here. That's just like when the Hawks were so bad, the only reason the people came to the Hawks games was the concert in the middle and the concert in the end.
Yep.
I mean, we still do that.
Here we go. Here we go. Not for the basketball.
But I'll say this though, John. I'll say this. I think we do need a section like that because one, the Atlanta Hawk fan base is not big at all. And I believe that you do want to have a section in there cheering on your players, especially when you do have those marquee games. Because if the Hawks losing, fans ain't coming into that game. They're not coming. We already know it. We already know it's a fact. If the Hawks are not winning, they are not coming. But you still need to show your players support, but you still need to also show other players, visiting players.
And a lot of times, let me add to that. A lot of times, the six-man station was 95% of the noise in the arena.
Wow.
Yeah. I see y'all on TV.
Hey,
when I see State Farm half full.
You think the crowd is not making that? That's us.
But yeah, y'all required to. If y'all don't, y'all use lose spot. They be one.
Everybody
got
not
all
there.
the
They don't
microphones
come there
over
to
there
cheer
with
on the
y'all.
Hawks.
They got all the microphones over there with y'all.
They need them over there because most people don't go to a Hawk game to cheer for the Hawks. They go to the club and for the other stuff. They don't come for the game. Do I blame them? No.
Hey.
I don't blame them because you don't put a winning product on the floor. But I'm gonna tell you this: I don't think none of this changes nothing what Tony Wrestler got going on. He don't care.
My bad.
No, it doesn't change anything, and that is a pitiful state of affairs that we're in. That's a pitiful state of affairs.
Gonna change nothing. Them tickets gonna be bought by the opposing team fans.
Yeah.
Hey, and don't be surprised if some type of PSL type ticket scheme starts.
Oh, like Arthur Blank did with the Falcon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked at all. I'm surprised he ain't done it already. But I mean, he ain't really got a product out there that make people want to spend that money though.
And see, that's the reason why he hasn't tried that yet. I'd be willing to bet you they put their foot in the water, they put their toe in the water trying to test it. But the marketing surveys that have come back probably say, no, don't do that. No, please don't do that.
The Hawks don't win. Why would you want, unless you're just a diehard fan, right? With some extra money, why would you want to spend it on an organization that doesn't show commitment to winning championships? What the season tickets run? About 3,000, 4,000, 5,000?
Yeah.
And you're gonna pay that to see, and you're gonna pay that to go see. You don't know. I'm gonna tell you what's sad about it. You can get season tickets to the Hawks. You can see.
I priced them a couple seasons ago, and to sit in the second row, it was like $5,500.
You could buy those season tickets
for that row. Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy those season tickets and
for the whole season.
Yeah, for the whole season.
That's cheap as hell then.
Yeah, for 41 games.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this though, man. Nobody gonna pay that to come watch this team. We not.
If
I don't know.
We will come.
And your diehard fans are people, probably most of people who can't afford season tickets.
If you win, we will come.
Yeah.
If you don't, we'll stay.
Don't. We don't win. Class A pay $1,200 for season tickets.
We'll fight Valley Sports all year.
Hold on, $1,200 where?
That's what he said. He must be sitting. He must be sitting up. He must be sitting in the car. What $1,200 get you?
No, he got a stat pack or something.
Yeah, he got to. There ain't no way in hell.
What $1,200 get you?
It's just a certain amount of games, right?
Yeah, got
to. Yeah, because shit, that boy.
He be pulling Class Clown over here pulling that Mike Bell. Remember Mike Bell did that? Say he got like 10 season tickets. They come to find out they was 10 gang packs.
Yeah. You can merge, you can mix any kind of pack you want. I want this game, that game. You can pick them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, player.
Well, hey, as bad as the Hawks were playing, he probably thought it was a whole damn season he had bought.
He said he's sitting in section 214.
Ain't no. Yeah, he gotta have a stack pack.
No,
ain't no way.
Yeah, ain't no way.
41 game.
Cause see,
bro. No, bro. I want to see it. You show me that.
All I'm just saying, man, like I think doing that and like It's like he trying to. It's like he taking away like everything that was from the last regime. Like he don't want nothing in that mug.
Hold on, I right back to mine. Hold on.
Yeah, Matt said he got a call today. Season tickets starting at 6,200. 62.
You know way in hell I'm finna pay that. What?
It depends.
I
I won't pay that. I'm gonna keep it real. I love the Hawks. I'm not paying that for the Hawks. I'm sorry.
Starting though? Like, come on, bro. No.
I mean, Section
I'm
214.
sorry, man. That's when you get in that $6,000 range. I'm looking at it. I need a title contender. I'm not paying that to watch us lose to Charlotte.
Yeah, about right back to mine.
All right, and the Wizards at home. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when LeBron played his first game here. I went down to and this was when the Spirit Group had just bought the Hawks. LeBron just ran all over him, up and down. And the thing was that the man greeted me at the gate. I mean, they had actual owners at all the gates greeting everybody coming in.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, sir? I'm doing all right. We plan to have a real good situation for you guys down here because we plan on winning. All right. So I go in, LeBron runs all over him, and I come out, and I know they had to put a stick up his back and everybody else's back for them to stand up there and greet those people leaving. And he looked at me, and I looked at him. I just dropped my head, and I just walked on. You know, wasn't no sense in me getting into anything with that man because he knew what he saw. He knew exactly what he saw, and he knew exactly what we saw. And this team, that's the thing. That's the thing. I have great expectations for my team. I have great demands for anybody that has the city of Atlanta across their chest, on their back, on their helmet, because we've been labeled Losersville for so long that the Braves are the only ones that have gotten us out of that. Okay, the Atlanta Braves,
not just the Braves now.
Who
soccer team?
Foot
United.
Foot.
I know. Hey man, they got a championship, bro. That's all that matters. I understand. I know.
Now let's put that into context.
I mean, I ain't talking content. I'm just talking facts.
Yeah, I know you're talking facts. You're absolutely right, Foot. You're absolutely right. But when the flagship station that carries the soccer games, CBS, doesn't say a mumbling word about the championship the whole freaking night on their game breaks, because I had to call in. I said, "Excuse me, the Atlanta, whatever the hell they are, the Atlanta, these jokers just won the soccer championship. Y'all always talking about New York and all these other places, whatever. We just won the soccer championship. Why y'all not saying anything? We gonna get to it. You gonna get to it. What the hell is wrong with you? We won the whole thing.
MLS Cup.
You know, we won the whole
and I think Atlanta United has the record for the largest attended MLS game. I think they hit 70,000.
So even though you have a championship, Foot, I mean, when your own national sports outlet doesn't want to give you any respect, I started to question.
Well, that's because y'all in the South, man. Y'all know football king. You know, don't nobody down there want to talk about no soccer, man. They want to talk what? They want to talk. I'm gonna tell you, they want to talk two things on 92.9 game: Georgia football and Falcon football. That's what they want to talk about 90% of the time. Am I right?
And Trey Young.
I mean, he gets mentioned nowhere near football.
No. Hey, Foot, you better tell him. He get more than mentioned.
But, I ain't really listened to 92.9 game in probably about, 2 years now? Because I stopped driving to work.
Trash. Well, they trash. You can look
on
Odyssey.
Listen to it no
more. They ain't the same, bro. And I don't like State. No more. He need to get the hell out.
I mean, they barely talked about the Hawks. Shit.
Yeah, they done changed the whole lineup now. Yeah,
Mike Bell and them was, and the later show.
State was talking cash jump when DeJounte Murray got thrown out and didn't play in the game. What game was that? Game 5?
The playoff game, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, DeJounte Murray failed his team. DeJounte Murray ain't nothing. And I called in and I told him that man took one for the team.
Yeah, because the damn coach should have been doing that shit, not Murray.
You're absolutely right.
Mhm.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Got one more for this.
Why you bullshitting? Shit.
You're
But I
absolutely
mean,
right.
like, I wouldn't be. I'll tell you like this, man. If I was in Atlanta, I'd be like, don't even call me for season tickets. Hell no. Unless y'all finna put them things on sale, like 50% off. Cause and it's not even because they got rid of the 6-man section. I'm just looking at the talent level, the talent level on the team. When I look at this team, do I want to spend $6,000, $7,000? And you know I like to sit at. Do I really want to spend that money on guys who we got a team with just one all-star? That's it. I'm not paying that money. And we don't win.
Them 6 and the 6-man say probably at least about 10,000 now.
And the crazy part about it, we have one of the most our facility for basketball as well as our facility for football, those are the 2 best arenas in the league. I mean, State Farm Arena, Mercedes-Benz Dome, man, it's just beautiful. It's almost too pretty for sports. It's too pretty for sports. You know, yeah, and y'all stuck a barbershop down there. Now, ain't like I told y'all before, ain't no damn way nobody gonna be nowhere near my head with a razor while the Hawks playing. No freaking way.
Especially trying to do an edge up.
Man,
but
can you imagine a flash 3 and you on the edge and the
homeboy D Black's $2 super chat. Shout out my guy D Black, man. He said fans don't come to Hawks games so wrestler can sell. Well, man, you know he ain't finna sell that team, dog.
Man, that's a money maker.
He got all that stuff building up in Atlanta. That dude,
he gonna merge that thing together.
He is when it comes to business, that dude is he ain't playing. He don't play no game. That dude make real money out there. You know what I'm saying? What he doing around Atlanta, he ain't selling that team. By the time, I don't think he'll never sell it. I wouldn't, to be honest with you. He probably gonna pass it down to his son. You know. But the thing is this, you know, it's still, I mean, you still don't have to go to the games.
Nope.
Because I'm going to tell you, listen, it's time for us to keep it a buck, bro. There is no way you look at this roster and think we winning anything. You're not going to win nothing this year. It's no way you can look at this roster. And listen, I know people. I know some fans are trying to be optimistic, but I know what you're really thinking. You're really just hoping, because too much stuff will have to go right for this team to even be a non-playing team, much less a top 4 team, much less we ain't no damn contender. Nope. And that still puts you behind the power curve, because what you gonna do next year? Oh, let me guess. Next year gonna be the year he gonna spend money. We supposed to have this cap space. He gonna spend the money. They always say that, bro. And not one time since 2000 has this team been in a luxury tax. Not one.
Damn.
And that's why I was so hard on what they did with Nate, what they did with Schlink, because these people that have put this mess together, that you have no hope of winning next year. You've doomed the franchise for at least 3 to 4 years. The franchise is doomed for at least 3 to 4 years.
You're right.
You don't have any cloud with a silver lining. All our clouds black. I mean, our clouds black as hell. Rain coming, the rain and sideways.
Shit, they were doing that the other night while you playing.
shit getting turned over. I mean, a year-long black cloud, and people are trying to come to us talking about potential.
Nigga,
He can't do this.
Listen, I ain't got time for potential. I got a wife already. You feel me?
See, now I saw Foot and Chauncey and Marion and them earlier this week.
Going at it,
man.
Hey, hold on. Hey man, hold on. Shout out to the chat yesterday, man. Y'all were lit.
Man,
they were killing Marion. Go look at, they were killing Marion on I did a show yesterday late afternoon, man. Woo, man, that was fun.
And
chat was lit, huh?
Oh yeah, and the court trial of Marion Franks.
Oh, what Chauncey did?
See, y'all need to do something about where y'all getting y'all judges from. Cause that right there.
But John, hold on. Here's the thing. That was easy. He put it on video himself. It's on video. And then he came on video with me, and then he came on video with Chauncey. I mean, that's on him.
See, there's some judges you don't even want to see in traffic court. But the thing is, and I understand Marion's angles and stuff like that, but it's potential. That's the thing. And potential, unless it's realized, it's just empty fluff. And then when you go back and talk to the person who said that this person would do this, who said that person would do that, who said, all of these things, it's just like fighting with an unarmed man. They have nothing to fight back with based on what actually happened, because see, if these two people that we got from New Orleans had the point scoring capability to match both of them together or separately to match what we just traded away, what we just gave away, it would be something for me to, say, we might can do something. But see, the thing is, when you get hired to a job, when you get hired, when you have somebody do your roof, when you got a man that's going to do your motor, you ask people and find out, what have you done in the past? How good is your work? I look back at these two we got here, and the only thing I'm seeing is 4.5 points on one and 5.5 points on the other. You have nothing. You've done nothing.
Yeah, but
might be a reason behind it, but you've done nothing.
But John, you can't look at it. See, I keep seeing people, hey, how you gonna replace the points? Why don't we replace the gameplay? That's the problem. Starting with the coaches, replace the gameplay.
Explain that, Foot.
So again, the coach is not putting the players in the best position to succeed the way he want to run. When training game, he want to jacket, they want to shoot, let it go. When he's not, like when he was out, you saw more more motion offense, right? Not a lot of ISO. That's why we beat the good teams and we down people, right? So and that's not, that's why I be on Queen Head all the time, man. Mostly, that's why I place the blame from a coaching standpoint. What are you doing with this person that we have? Everybody can't be trash. These are NBA players. When you put everybody in the best position to succeed, players got to be better. Let me get that straight. But again, how you run, what you do, when you see us play good and win, and then one time we do something totally different, which causes us to lose. We know what wins. That's the thing. We see when they do certain things, they win. When they do dumb basketball, they lose, and we can't understand it. So most of us on the coach, but a lot of us on the player too. Prime example. We 8 minutes left in the quarter, and we 8 minutes left in the quarter. We're in a bonus, and we're still jacking up threes. Right? So player got to understand too. I'm putting it on them too. Somebody, hey man, get to the rim. I mean, it's just dumb basketball. So so that's why I said that way. So you put the guys in the best situation to realize their talent. Don't try to put a square peg in a round hole if that's not what they do. You know what each player's good at. Put them in a situation to be good at what they do, not what you want them to do.
Okay, now the feeling out process for these two we just got. How long is that going to be?
What do you mean by filling out process?
Oh, see, okay, you got to integrate these two that we got for DeJounte Murray into our offense, defense, team play, whatever. Learning curve. Okay, you got a learning curve with a bunch of dumb players that you already got right now.
So let me say this. What learning curve are you speaking of?
8 foot, sometimes just how to set a screen. Because some of these players coming into
let me say this. If you don't know how to set a screen by this point, you've been playing basketball a lot. That's a problem within itself. I mean, that's basically that's rec league. Go ahead.
And speaking on that learning curve, I mean, as far as we know, the team ain't learned it yet, so they still in the curve.
See, there you go.
I'm gonna tell you right now. As soon as we start losing, they're gonna find somebody to blame. I'm just trying to figure out if they're gonna blame Clint. Who they gonna blame when we start losing again? Because I'm not gonna blame nobody. Because I'm telling people we are not going to be that good.
I already told them.
But I'm gonna tell that's my whole. That's what happen. As soon as we start losing, people gonna start blaming some of everybody, and But like I said, the front office once again show you they don't prioritize winning. They don't do it. That's why I said play hard, get better. That's all we doing. Developing players. That's all we doing. Then you gotta have to pay Jalen Johnson. Then we be right back to this money crap all over again. These dudes gonna talk about they don't have money because they had to give Jalen Johnson whatever. Like, bruh, I want to be a second apron team with talent. That's what I want us to be.
I don't necessarily blame us not being a second.
I'm done dumpster diving. I'm done waiting, hoping this guy turn into something. Just go get the good players so we can win. If he would just go get the players that win, he will make the money.
But who's coming here?
Sometimes you just got to go get the people. Just pay them. Just
pay
them.
I don't just want to pay.
If you see a superstar available that can help the team win, you go get the player.
Let me ask you this, Damon. What superstar have been available the last 2 years that we could have gotten?
Shit, I don't know. I gotta go back. And look.
Well,
I gotta go back and look. But it's tons of opportunities. They could have made.
I'm not talking about somebody who just on the mat. Yeah,
you can start from 20. You can start from the first time we went to the conference final. They could have went and got.
Oh yeah. That's
upgraded the roster.
They could have. They
chose not to. It's always something. That's my point right there. I no longer give excuses for the organization. Cause it ain't my job to go find nobody. It's their job. Yeah. Every other team seem to be able to do it.
They the scouts, yeah.
Why we can't do it? Why we can't go get these said players? But every time you ask a Hawk fan, it's the same. It be the same damn responses. They either gonna say who we gonna get. They'll say we ain't got no money. They'll say just all type of excuses, man. I don't give this ownership no excuses.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Demar. Hey, shout out to Skytown. What's up, buddy? Hey, I see Ryan up there. What's going on, historian? Yeah.
What's good, Cheese? Just been sitting there chilling, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, there's not much for me to add to it because, especially with the first part, especially with the stand-up, I'm young. I live in the UK.
Hold on, hey Dre, we don't. Hey, you can get rid of that little Dre. Dre looking like. All right, my bad. Yeah, go ahead, Cheese.
I know Cheese don't stay in Atlanta. That's why I was just asking him. I know he don't live in Atlanta, but I mean, this all I'm gonna listen to me, Cheese. This might be one of the worst decisions you've ever made. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, don't do it. Come on, don't do it.
I'm from you know, over here when we play football. When you support a football team, you don't like it, it's all about you stay loyal because like especially with football, the one problem I always have with it is when you support a team, there's barely any change. It will take 10 years for your team to be like safely one league up or safely at that next point. It's a lot different because in the NBA and in American sports in general, because of the draft system and everything like that, and how it's all franchises. There's no very little risk in terms of money, I think, compared to English teams. I've seen so many teams just collapse, don't exist anymore, and they were top 92 in the nation, and you know, teams go from championships like the Bucks 10 years ago weren't anything, and they won a championship 3 years ago. There's no team I can like pinpoint right now, which in any league of football here that has done something like that. Like it's impossible, and that's the thing when you support a team like this, and that's what I feel like. I already have this connection to it. I don't like, especially people like here. You don't give it up that easily. It's just not that easy. So I don't even worry about the mistakes or anything.
So basically, what you're saying is we're not going to be winning for a long time. We need to shut up and just enjoy the ride.
What's up, White Mike?
White Mike, what's good, my guy? Look at White Mike in the building with the white polo on. Where you at? Were you at the crib?
I'm at the crib, baby.
What's up, Mike?
It's all good, John. What's up, baby?
Mike and John got the most miles out. Every time I look up, they somewhere else. But at the house.
Hey, man. Got to put that. Got to get that bucket list, man. Got to fill that bucket list.
Yeah, I've been knocking.
I hope you ain't got Hawks championship on that list.
No, my doctor said don't even. My doctor said hell no.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
I heard something about us trying to get this guy from Serbia. Y'all heard that?
Oh yeah.
Man, don't worry about that, bro. Somebody, but
bro, this dude 30 years old, man.
Yeah, people just these fans be doing, bro. Who
he would be a good pickup if we was like a contender.
Yeah,
but we gonna get a 30-year-old for him to do what?
But who we cutting though?
Question.
Tony ain't spending all that money.
Bogey, we cutting Bogey.
Bogey ain't getting cut.
You ain't cutting
what?
We cutting Bogey.
You ain't cutting Bogey.
They can get rid of that Roddy kid. What are he here for?
Hey, now that
big body Roddy.
And that would be something when them jokers would fight when they would go back and play on the Olympics together. You'll cut Bogey for Buddy, and then we'll just get back on the Olympic team.
That was a dumb trade to begin with.
What trade?
The EJ Little for what his name is?
David Roddy.
Hey, but hold on, before I get too far afoot, how's I looking though? When you
don't worry about it. Yeah.
Like,
don't even
worry
about
what you look like, man. You look like you was looking back over your booty, man, like you was sticking your booty out, man. That's what you look like.
Oh,
you look like I'm gonna speak in player code. You look like you was on the blade. You know what that means? You know what that means, right?
No, man, I had a little bad when he said like,
you don't know what the blade is?
Don't worry about it.
The blade is the street where you can purchase services.
He described. Hey, just take the man description. Just leave it. Let it ride. Keep going. You ain't try to.
You look just like this. You didn't do it on purpose.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It looked like you was trying to look at the camera.
Yeah, we know what you're doing.
You look like this. It looked like this, and your butt was sticking out. It looked like you were like this.
Like. And then like you leaning back.
Like,
you had to see it. You know what?
That's why I was like, hey. That's what it looked like.
I'm trying to help you out, bro. I'm trying
to act my age in 2024, man. So I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah. But I couldn't have you on that long, man. I had to help you out, brother.
But yeah, you heard everybody, Mike. They closed down the 6-man section, man. Tony said he won't sell them tickets.
What?
Yeah. Mhm.
Damn.
He want to sell.
This
Hey,
motherfucker
man,
he running out of money or what?
we always got something to talk about with Tony.
Damn.
Hold on,
And
what
crazy
Linda
thing
call
about
him?
it, he wasn't even paying for the tickets. Kia was.
What Linda call him? Tight Tony.
Damn.
Tony Russell said, "Man, F y'all, give me this bread, man. Give me this bread."
Dre, you know what? I think that Kia relationship might be over. I don't know. That might be.
Is
like
it?
you
I
said,
guess
since
Kia
Kia
said that.
sponsored.
Kia said they gonna spend their money with the winners.
I think.
Well,
I think I
tell
read
you
something.
what,
I'll follow.
Now, while y'all talking, Kia don't really have no doggone room to be talking about no message.
Hey, Kia said, "Get my car out of State Farm right now."
Will
you
it
know
crank?
that car they keep back there in State Farm, that Kia back there?
Mm-hmm.
They said,
Will
"I
that-
want my
will
shit
that
out of
car
there
crank?
ASAP, man." That
What you
blue
said?
shit
What
rubbing
you
off
said,
over
John?
here.
Will that car crank?
Hey, y'all need to Ozuna just took Zach Wheeler out, man, and sit there and stared it down.
Shit, buddy, bullshit. The Braves was out there struggling them damn selves right now.
Ozuna just took his ass out.
Man, baseball players are definitely going to have to go on some type of fitness regimen because Braves are dropping like flies. They
get hit with balls, John. They get hit.
Man.
So they soft.
Well, hell, you get hit with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball on the wrist, it breaks it down.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
y'all
No,
see that?
not just him. Not just
y'all see that Hunter got a baby on the way, man. Little
What?
Hunter on the way.
No wonder his legs bad.
He ain't messing with PJ Washington girl, is it? That girl be having a baby with every damn body.
So see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
Hey, man, y'all be starting stuff, man.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh
my God.
Bro, hell no, man.
That bitch throwing it out everywhere. I gotta stay away from that hoe. She be having white mice, baby.
What you say,
Now,
white mice?
everybody know who's played competitive sports that game nights before games. There's certain things you don't do. Legs gone. Legs gone. And that's why that jump shot is always short. Just kiss the front of the rim. It's always short.
Well, at least I know he healthy now.
Man,
No,
these bitches,
His knees should be good right now.
man, these bitches getting in like trap queens, bro. That's all this shit is. That's all this shit is, bro.
Yeah,
He said, "You're my trap queen."
you just gonna say what it is, huh?
You're my trap queen.
Exactly.
Bro.
He said that's why Hunter don't work on his game. Hey, Hunter said he got other obligations.
Shit. Hunter gonna be paying child support for the next 21 years.
He driving down the wrong lane. That's what he doing.
Hey, fella,
I
question.
wonder if hey, remember what I said earlier, Foot? I said I wonder if Hawks fans really upset about that 6-man section. You really think they get? I don't really think a lot of people care.
I do. I think it's bullshit.
I mean, Dre might care because he was having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Cheese don't give a fuck. Cheese like fuck that shit.
Cheap ass shit. Man, you can't do that.
John don't care. John don't care.
You can't do that shit until you start winning. I don't give a fuck what you doing.
And that's White Mike. That's what I said. I said, you know what? If we was a second apron tax team, I said I could understand a move like that.
That's right. I don't want.
I'd be like, you know what? I ain't even mad at him trying to recoup some of the money, but we not. We not even the first apron tax team.
It never hit his pockets in the first place, so I don't even know why he even got mad about it.
Because Kia said they ain't fucking with us no more. Kia gonna roll that shit right down the
I think I heard something.
Hey, soon as the Falcons signed Simmons, they rolled that Kia right down there. That shit gonna be in the bins.
Man, they ain't putting no damn Kia in no bins.
Yeah,
that's Mercedes, man. That's Mercedes spot, man.
Exactly. Yeah,
bro. They just pay for the branding of the arena. That's it,
bro. No, they get to do that other stuff. That's why you got Mercedes inside the.
You got Mercedes all over that spot.
Got Mercedes
Man, well,
parking,
take
bro. It
the
ain't just put the name on it. It comes with other
well,
stuff.
Mercedes don't sponsor United. Roll it over there to United.
They play in the
No,
same spot.
but you know Mercedes
But they
North
don't
American
say
headquarters
sponsored
moved
by
in
them.
now from New Jersey.
Huh?
Don't- You know Mercedes headquarters moved down here from New Jersey some years ago.
Yeah,
North
the
American headquarters.
Yeah,
It is.
up there off of 400.
Maybe we should have kept the Kia deal. Hawk, Kia, pretty much the same quality.
Hell, that's what I was finna say. Ain't nothing but a damn hook.
I mean, we should have just kept the Kia shit, man. We about that. We down there, especially on the defensive side. We down there.
Hey,
with them
Kia
on that.
Hyundai. Yeah, you know what? Kia Hyundai. Hey,
Tell you
White
something.
Mike, you remember them Hyundai sales, White Mike? What are they like?
You that-
$8,000?
Hell yeah, you won't catch me dead in one of them motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Or that Kia Cephia.
Yeah,
That Kia Cephia.
And Kia said, you won't catch us in State Farm.
Well, maybe Pontiac will sponsor them.
Damn, John. I think Pontiac
Damn.
gone.
That's the whole point.
I think they gone, John.
Yeah, so is this damn team.
And I know, and I know what Pontiac stand for too.
Let's hear it.
That's it.
No, I ain't gonna say.
Come on, I want to hear it. No, you don't brought it up. What the hell now?
No, I ain't
What
gonna
I'm
say it.
saying?
Hell no, no. I'll say it after the show, not up here. Hell no.
Oh, man.
Shoot. I know what Pontiac stand for.
What it stand for?
But,
I'm trying to remember.
I'll text it to you. Boom, you're
All
remember
right. Yeah.
I'm heading. Hey, Demond, I'm heading back to Denver in a couple weeks, bro.
For real, what's popping out there?
I got a friend.
Hey, don't do it, sports media. Don't do it. Don't do it, sports media. What you got to do in Denver, Mike?
I got a friend out there, and my girl that I date, her corporate office is out there for Troon Golf, and so she got to work, but I like to go out there and hang out, man. That's just I love that.
Wait, you got a girl?
What about the other places you going to, White Mike?
Wait, hold on. You got a girl?
Yeah, I got a girl.
Since when?
I keep
mentioned
one
he
on. I
slightly-
keep one
he
on the
slightly-
side.
No.
Yeah, he
So,
keep one on that.
so
It might be different. Yeah,
no, I thought he meant his main.
Oh yeah, this is my main. I'm talking about my main.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she works in the golf.
White Mike, you don't know who watched this show now. White Mike don't care.
White Mike don't care. White
tell
Mike
you
don't
something.
care.
White
White Mike
Mike-
say he the prize.
Let me tell you something. White Mike don't give a fuck. That's what White Mike. He don't care. You don't want to be here. You can go.
And I believed.
Tell him, Mike. Tell him, Mike. Tell him.
I'm too old for that shit.
That door got knob on each side.
That's exactly right. I don't have anybody living with me on purpose.
That's right. Well, we don't have to put up with that mess.
Nah, them days are over, bro.
I done got too old to run after you.
That's how I feel about the Hawks, man. I'm too old to be
But
chasing
man, I tell y'all what, the baseball Hall of Fame and the basketball Hall of Fame, if you're into history and want to see some stuff, man, I'd advise you guys go up there.
Oh
Ain't
yeah,
yeah,
what
man.
you see in them pictures? You back home finally?
The Hawks'
Yeah.
new brand is Aston Martin.
Oh man,
Matt, if you don't shut the
Who the hell is Matt?
same qual, man, Matt, if you don't shut that nonsense up,
Matt with the girl, man.
Matt ain't got no girl.
Damn, Matt got a girl?
Hell no.
I didn't know Matt had a girl.
I'm gonna tell you what Matt doing right now, eating a TV dinner, sitting in that brown chair.
You know what? No, you know what he doing? Eating that damn sub from Publix. That's what he doing.
Now,
He did that.
Mike. Now, Mike. Now, Mike.
Matt ain't got no girl.
Now, Mike. Hey,
That's
hey, Mike. You remember when they had a real grill back there in Publix?
Oh yeah.
See, them sandwiches falling down because they're Cuban and they're cheese steak.
Yeah.
Woo, them things
Used to be
good.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
man.
Matt got a girl. Who said that? That's how I can't get that out of my head. That's crazy. Matt got
I thought Matt still lived with his mom.
Oh no, Matt. No, he got his own. He's sick. He got his own spot.
Wait.
He got his own spot. He's single, not by choice.
Yeah. What's up, Ryan? How you feeling,
What's
brother?
happening?
What up, Ryan? What's
What's
poppin'
up?
with you, man?
What's
Hold on,
up?
Ryan. You need to hit me back, man. But go ahead.
I got you. It's been a me and you. We gonna reputate. We gonna reputate. I gotta put you up on some stuff.
Okay.
Yo,
Yo,
man.
man,
So
you
what's
at,
going
hey,
on,
wait a
fellas?
second. Are you at the Democratic National Convention? Because it looks like it back there.
No, not at all. Nah, not at all. That's pretty much the new Falcons. That's the new Falcons convention right there with all these
got you.
happy ass fans in the back, family.
I got you.
Hey, we got some. Look,
I wish we had excitement like the Falcons do right now, man.
I was about to say, Damon, I was gonna comment on what you said earlier, bro.
What
Hey,
I say?
Landry, look, you said I wish the Hawks would get some motion like this right now because he said apparently Landry failing at the job right now. Yeah,
And Russell
you
fell in
said
that
that earlier.
ownership position. He fell in that
You know what?
ownership. Man, that's
Matt
like
gonna be mad
the
about
Falcons
that.
picked up. The Falcons picked up. Was Judon all pro? He was all pro, right?
Yes, sir.
Judon is a
Yes,
four-time
sir.
Pro Bowler, bro.
So they
Yes,
done
sir.
picked up 2 all
Okay.
pros. That's like
And-
the Hawks picking up 2 all NBA players, dog.
Bro,
You know how lit I will be right now. We picked up
Demond,
2
but
all
that ain't all
players.
they got though. Think about it. Look, I want you to look at the whole offseason. This is why I said Landry got to take notes. Alex Anthopoulos did it first in 2021. Pay attention to how he had that blueprint and how he made a lot of quiet moves that actually made sense. Now you look at Terry. Terry done cleared the books, literally got the team right on defense and was able to bring in folks. And now he got a little money and they said, you know what? Go ahead and do what you do. They got the main problem out of the way, which was Rich McKay. And you pretty much see that man was trying to bring in pieces for the longest. But again, he had somebody that was above him that was handcuffing him.
So who would be the Hawks, Rich McKay?
Do you really have to ask that question?
Yeah.
John, you
who
go
is
ahead
it?
and answer that one. I'm gonna let John have that
Who
one
is
because
it, John?
I know
You
where
really
John
have
going with
to
that.
ask that
Who is
question,
the Hawks, Rich McKay?
Demond, do
I'm
you really
asking.
have to ask that question?
Yeah, I'm asking. I'm trying to.
Mike now put his head in the doggone shirt.
You already
and lean
know.
down.
Who?
From Rustler.
Exactly.
Rustler.
Exactly. That's your
Rustler
Rich
Jr.
McKay right there.
Rustler.
Junior.
And
But
he's
But I
Demond,
mean, we don't know. But we don't. Do y'all think he really got pulled like that though? After that DeJounte Murray fiasco?
the
Demond,
very first thing he did was get Trey Young instead of Luka Doncic.
That wasn't Nick. That was the owner.
I said Rustler, the owner.
I
That's
thought you
what I
was
mean.
agreeing with Austin and Cujo. They said Nick Russell.
That's what I mean. I mean the
Man,
father.
He was just trying to sell tickets by bringing Trey Young in here. That's all it was about.
That's all there was.
Atlanta culture. Yeah.
White Mike, be honest though. Now, see, you've been a Falcon fan as well as a Hawks fan for the longest, just like John Foot, Demond. Now, you guys, you and John have seen and Foot have seen the most when you talk about these two franchises. And you look at what happened. They brought Dion in to sell tickets, remember?
Yep.
That was the tax write-off. They brought Dion in to sell tickets. They brought in Michael Vick to sell tickets. Think about it. The Hawks and the Falcons are very identical when it comes into they want to have one star player here or whatnot that's going to put asses in seats because guess what? They don't have enough mental capacity. The Falcons got it now, but at the time, the Falcons didn't have that mental capacity to understand that you got to bring in winning players to help your culture, and you'll sell more seats winning. Period. You'll sell more seats winning.
I said that
And if
earlier.
the Hawks could do,
I've watched the Falcons and the Hawks for decades, and the one thing they do got in common is both them some bitches know how to lose.
No, they find new. Hold on, White Mike. They
And-
find
and-
new ways to lose. Be honest.
We, the Atlanta Hawks and Atlanta Falcons, are the hold my beer champions.
I am.
Right. I think we were talking about this earlier, right?
Let me be clear. I am excited about Atlanta Falcons. They making moves to actually do something and win something. And
it makes sense.
And I just wish the Hawks would take that same attitude.
I'm gonna tell you how to solve it. We talked about this day earlier. If Arthur Blank owned this team, we'll be in a better position. Because one thing he will do, he will spend money. And if you come to Atlanta and visit as a free agent, Arthur closed the deal, bro. He closed it. You ain't leaving out here with us.
Remember this. Arthur tried to get the Hawks, but they said that was too much power for one man.
Yeah, I remember
Here's what drives me
Oh
crazy.
no, I didn't know that.
Here's what
Arthur Blank tried to get the Hawks and the Braves.
Here's what drives me crazy. Is Wrestler is like in the top 5 in wealth of NBA owners.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the top 5, bro.
There's a reason he's in that top 5.
But it's like you said, though, if he spend more, he'll make more.
Well, okay, top 5. Hey, White Mike, when you say top 5 is what?
He's in top 5 in income and his net worth.
Okay, for the team or just him?
No, him personally, his net worth. He's a top 5 owner in the NBA.
Okay.
He just ain't spending the money, and all I'm saying is he's got the money. He just ain't willing to spend it. And everybody and Matt will go, well, the team ain't right. This ain't the right shit. Man, I'm tired of hearing all that shit. Y'all, I heard that for 30 years. The team will get right when you make it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
We've been saying this for the longest, and Damon has been preaching this. I preached this on my show, and a lot of people were hearing me. And John came around. John heard me say this. John backed off because he was like, okay, he one of them Falcon fans that really Atlanta sports fans has got some sense. I said, stop trying to entertain people with one guy. Can we entertain people with wins? I'm about entertainment with wins. That's what entertains me. That's what keeps me wanting to spend money. You understand what I'm saying? Why am I going to put money into a pit of misery? Let's just be honest. As a fan, anybody that's not making 6 figures, you got people that work 2 and 3 jobs to hustle just to go to one ball game. One ball game. I'm just speaking about, and it don't matter whether it's the Hawks or the Falcons or even the Braves. You have people that work 2 and 3 jobs just to go to one game. And guess what? We end up being disappointed all the time. And that's why a lot of Atlanta sports fans said, I'm not going to waste my money on this. I'd rather just go ahead and put money on a nice meal because I know I ain't going to be disappointed from that. Hopefully the culture will change.
I mean, hell, I could swag surf at home. This shit right here to have.
Hey man, you know, man, Kool-Aid gonna be hot when they hear you say that.
I'll give a damn.
Let me ask you this, Ron. I think Ron and White Mike, I think y'all wasn't in here for this one.
Okay.
Would y'all right now, if I'm only laughing because I already can hear y'all responding already. if the Atlanta Hawk ticket office called you asking you about season tickets, what's your response?
Man, I love that. I wish I could get that phone call. Let me see. They want me to spend my damn money, but they ain't willing to spend their money.
I'd ask them, can I get a 50% discount on top of a military discount?
I want to know if they take WIC. I want to know if they take
WIC. Exactly.
They take WIC, Damon.
They take EBA. Hey, I'm like, hey, you see what I said, White Mike? Give me my 50%. Give me my 50% and a military discount on top of that, please. I am not spending my hard-earned money, and hell, even part of my disability check from the United States military, ladies and gentlemen. I will not spend that on the Atlanta Hawks. I'm telling you that now. I'll buy the hats.
I'm gonna tell you,
I will buy the jerseys, but I will not spend money on the ticket.
I'm gonna tell you like
until
this,
we
man.
get stuff right.
Every time I see the Hawks on TV or I watch them, the only thing they show is Boozy out there, motherfucking trying to dance. That's it. I'm tired.
Hold on.
We'd have thought Bootsy or whatever would have been.
Hold on, White Mike. Say his name again. Say his name again, White Mike.
I thought it was Bootsy, but it may be something.
You said
Bootsy. You closest Bootsy. It's Bootsy, little Bootsy.
Yeah, Bootsy. Yeah, little Bootsy.
You got it.
Whatever he's doing, the only thing that he's like.
You right.
They must pay his ass to come there.
Which
you speaking about
which would be
Bootsy,
crazy if they did. But I think he said. I know he paid. He
his
paid
business
for
man.
tickets.
His business manager is the reason I got a jacked up right knee from high school. Oh yeah, his cousin. We played against each other back in the day. Lewis Gibbons
contacted. He contacted Ticket one time for some tickets. Bootsy did, yeah. So I know he got some of his tickets, but I'm just gonna say this, man. Without that 6-man section, it might be 40, it might be 82 road games this year. If these dudes start off bad this year, if that record bad, say they be like, because the first 10 games don't look too hot now.
Nope.
So
I was gonna tell you what you think. Think about it. What you think the Falcons went through after they with Arthur Smith? He got everybody hyped up. As soon as he lost that New Orleans game, the way that he did with that damn fumble with Marcus Mariota, everybody stopped going. After that ball game, everybody stopped going. And it was pretty much an away game. All the home games were away games.
You know what,
So
Brian?
again,
They did
Arthur
that.
Smith was trash.
Hey, the students out here did it. They did it at Baylor last year. Cause I got my son go to Baylor, so we got season tickets to Baylor football. They
Y'all
were
gonna
so
enjoy
bad
it this year,
last
bro.
year. Hey, they were so bad. The student and they wanted a random fire. The student body didn't come to the last 2 home games. That shit was hilarious. Guess what Baylor did this offseason? Open up that NIL money.
But
they opened up that pocketbook. They said never again. Hey, I look. Because I didn't go. I sold my games. I sold them.
Demond, when Texas and Oklahoma left, how you said that pocketbook opened up soon as Texas and Oklahoma left, because now they can actually buy players and bring them in now.
Yeah.
They ain't got to worry about Texas and them boys stealing them.
Baylor last 2, they split with Texas past 2 years, but they were just awful and they won't spend that money. But I only said that just to show, like, when them students missed them last 2 home games, bruh, they totally, that school totally flipped. They whole stance on NIL flipped that fast.
Yeah, because they gonna lose out on money.
Let me ask you this: does something like that work at a professional level? Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna ask Cheese because I know he in the UK, and I know some supporter groups out there for some of those clubs carry a lot of weight.
Yeah, owners sometimes.
Yeah. So Cheese, do fans not spend the money as in ticket sales and say small little protests with little signs up at the games and whatnot? Is that a positive thing? Does that help the fans get results, or out there is the owner like, okay, whatever?
Yeah, I thought, well, usually when it gets to that point where it's that noticeable, it's kind of over at that point. There's suspensions, docking of points and everything. Your team's, it's almost dead. Like, they're gone effectively. But there's times where it does help. Like, there's recognition you get it in the media. It's always like one day where this one team on the edge of just total, like, falling off the cliff of the league. And there will be that big, like, one day where the entire media is just following it. And it's all this, outside big protests, everything, and it will work. Usually there's someone that'll swoop in, but it's a lot more. It's way too common. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. What about you, Ryan? Do you think in American sports, talking with your pocketbook, does it really work, or no?
Yes, because we can even compare it to a corporation. Loss of finances, loss of property hurts. It hurts. So again, when you're not bringing in money, that right there is going to hurt you altogether. Because think about it, that Benz was empty. That Benz has been really empty since the day that it opened. Let's just keep it a buck. When the Falcons started,
don't mean to interrupt you, Ron, but to your point, I saw one game when the Bears came, they started calling the Benz Soldier Field South.
That ain't as bad as what happened when all them damn Cowboy fans came in the
house.
house.
Don't even talk about that.
Well,
hold on. That was worse.
Now there are franchises in the NFL, they travel well. You leave any tickets available for the Bears, for the Steelers, who else?
Raiders.
Who else?
Raiders is good.
The Raiders,
whoever.
Cowboys.
Hey,
Cowboys,
they those
Eagles, they
tickets up.
all travel well.
Yeah, they travel
That's
real
because
well.
they got a history of winning.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And
And
it's probably cheaper to go to the game in Atlanta
But
than their
here's the
own
thing.
stadium.
Yeah.
Cleveland, here's the thing. Cleveland been bad for over 20 years. Now, everybody, if you over 40, you remember when Cleveland was good back in the 80s.
Yeah, with
and
Bernie
mid
Kosar.
70s or whatever.
Yeah.
Bernie Kosar
Yeah.
them boys. So
Dog
let's
pound.
be real. Cleveland went, and even before the dog pound when Jim Brown was there. So let's be real. Cleveland has always been loyal to their team. Even being horrible, they've been loyal. That stadium in Detroit, those are the only two stadiums that still sell out when they was losing, going 0-17 or 2-14 and stuff like that. Those were the only organizations that was selling out like that.
If I can
Still.
add real quick,
also-
Ryan, there was this thing called blackouts, right? Before all
Yeah.
these new TV deals. So if you didn't sell out, you went on local TV.
That's
So
right.
they was on local TV and they were trash.
That's
So
right.
and that-
You get that. You back in our day, you get that one game there on Sunday, and that's it. The one game at 12 and one game at 3. That was it.
Yep.
Also, I had a friend of mine that was a New York Giants fan. The only way he could see the Giants is when they came here, because the Met, as well as who else? Washington. Those are legacy tickets. Somebody has to die for you to get in there, because they bought all of those tickets up.
Green Bay is the same way.
Green
you know
Bay,
that, right? Because
Yeah.
they got
What would it take,
families.
Ryan? What would it take for the Hawks to be on a level like that? How many years of winning would it take for the Hawks to get on a level close to that? Not even that.
You better go in the time tunnel. You better go in the damn time tunnel.
The first thing you got to do is clean house before any of this shit happens. Any of this stuff happen. Just being honest, you have to clean house from top to bottom. Just like what happened when Terry came here. He had to clean house. You got to bring somebody that's a no-nonsense person that's not going to fall in love with a player. I know the Trae Young fans ain't going to like it, but I'll be honest with you. I'll put it this way. It would be funny if Terry Fontenot was able to be a GM for the Hawks as well as the Falcons, because I can tell you right now, Trae would be gone. Say what you want. He got rid of Julio Jones. He got rid of Matt Ryan. He got rid of guys that were they were pretty much the face of the franchises. He got rid of them with no hesitation, period. And he cleaned house, and he built up a new image. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not gonna build around Trae and bring in and spend money over the luxury tax to bring in a winning culture just to win now, you got to blow the whole thing up. You really do, and you got to start over, and you got to bring somebody in here who understands basketball.
I was finna say Landry Fields ain't doing nothing but eating croissants. Y'all dreaming.
Hey, salute to the homie Austin in the building, man. What's good, man? This your first time up here?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Hey, salute to Austin. Chat, y'all show Austin some love, man. Appreciate you. I'm tongue-tied. Appreciate you for coming on.
Appreciate it.
And shit, but listen, man. Like, I always find it crazy that other teams just come into State Farm Arena and just dominate that arena, man. Like, sometimes that should be blowing my mind. Like, damn, because sometimes we have a decent team. You know, we ain't contending for a championship, but we be decent. I think decent enough to where you'll spend a couple dollars to go watch the team, go support the team, man. But it's just like, bruh, like these other teams,
they've been doing that since the Omni, bro.
Like, well, I ain't even gonna sit here and lie, man. Like, I get jealous, like when I see Laker Nation, those dudes is everywhere.
Championships do that for you.
What you got?
Championships, a culture of winning, a history of winning. That does that for you.
We don't have that.
That does
Look,
that for
homeboy Jay in the building, man. Hey, Austin, I don't know if you've been watching the show, but you know this part. Not moderated, so you just get in.
Lord, get in. What's up, Jay? We're gonna extend. Go ahead. What you got, Austin?
We got Matt Jr. in the building.
You think about
I had to come up here. I heard some weird. I heard that crazy shit being said about Terry Fontenot. Listen, we got to stop. Like, come on now. When he let go of Matt Julio, they was at the end of their career. It's no chance.
Can I get a piece?
Chance.
No Diddy. Can I get a piece of his ass, please? Can I get a piece of his ass, please?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
No
go.
Diddy.
just saying.
I got something for you, dog. See, we ain't talking Hawks basketball. You in my lane now, homie. So let's go ahead and get this thing cracking.
You think if Matt Ryan and Julio Jones were in their prime, Terry Fontenot would have moved off of them?
Well, let's be real. They wouldn't have got the contracts that they got either, because Terry Fontenot actually is smart about moving money around. And if you look at it, we were in cap hell when your boy was here, Thomas Dimitrov. Let's talk about that. Bad finances.
Thomas, but I'm just like, man.
No. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Listen. Let's talk about it. There's no chance a starter. You don't have to be a good quarterback in the NFL to get paid. They gave Kirk Cousins all that money. So, yes, Matt Ryan would have definitely got paid.
Do you even know the going rate for quarterbacks? Before you speak on that, do you even
Matt
know
Ryan
the going rate for
when he got
quarterbacks?
his last contract, right? He was coming off the MVP caliber year. You don't think he was about to back up the Brinks truck for that guy?
Don't backtrack out of the question. I asked you, do you know the going rate for quarterbacks?
Right now, for good quarterbacks in their
right
prime,
now, yes or no? Do you know the going rate for quarterbacks?
Young quarterbacks in their prime are going for like 43 to 49 million.
Again, but how many? Here's the thing: they at least have to play 2 to 3 years to get that money. They're not gonna get it coming in their first contract.
Listen. Matt Ryan, multiple-time Pro Bowler, MVP, would have definitely got paid big-time quarterback dollars.
And he earned it, yes.
He was still performing.
Okay, so
he was
still performing,
bro. So what I'm saying to you is we're not going to sit here and say that Terry wouldn't have given out those contracts. We're not going to sit here and say he would have moved out them in his prime.
Okay, well, I give
when he
you
came
this.
in,
You're saying Terry won't give it out.
When Terry came in, Matt Ryan had 3 years.
Hey, listen.
He played three more seasons.
On the real, I don't care, man. I don't care about Terry right now, man. What I need to know, Jay, is why is Landry not making moves like a Terry Fontenot making?
Because he's mentally inadequate.
That's what I want to know. I see Falcon fans like myself excited for the season coming up.
It's true.
When you ask Falcon fans, hey, how far can this team go? How many games this team gonna win? When they tell you that, you know what you do? You be like, yeah, I'm with you. You know why? Because they just added 2 All-Pros.
Demond, how can you even ask that question? What?
Meanwhile, my general manager shaking his ass at the damn on Dancing with the Stars.
Again, how can you even ask that question? You comparing a Kia to a Cadillac.
Was they debuting the jersey or something? He come out there with Trae Young and they were standing, he up there in the middle dancing. Like, what are you
doing? Hey, real quick. Austin, we're gonna give you a pass. We're gonna go ahead and let you talk, get it out since you knew, but you gotta get in where you fit in. Go ahead.
Oh, you good? Y'all good. No, y'all good. Really, no one's coming to Atlanta.
Austin over there looking like Marion with more gray hair.
Marion Wish, but no.
Austin.
Where Marion ass at? My bad, Austin. Go ahead, my guy.
I'm good. No, but no one's coming to Atlanta because of trade, though. If you
Austin, these are.
To be honest.
Hey, you gonna get called a hater? You gonna get called a hater?
Hey, I'm just saying. No,
I'm just saying.
Austin with that hot take early. Hey, Austin, I'm gonna come over here and let these dudes have it right now.
Because you gotta think about it. Simmons took a pay cut to come to Atlanta, and then Judon, he chose the Falcons over the Bears because they wanted to go there. Who do you hear saying they want to take a pay cut to come here besides DeJounte? No one. So it's.
You don't think
hold on.
Because they look at this roster and they see that this team not going nowhere.
I mean, this been the case for 3 years though. It's not just this year. Because even you think about 3 years ago, who were the vet minimums we were signing, even after the Eastern Conference Finals?
Patty Mills.
You see what I'm saying? Like you look at the Clippers, they signed into Morris twins,
Wesley Matthews
for $2 to $3 million, and we get old Bud, baby son or something.
Lord Jesus.
Listen, man.
I keep telling y'all.
I don't think.
Yo.
This is what I think. Now I know a lot of people like to say people don't want to come here because of Trae Young, but I don't believe that. I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe that.
Well, it's not Trae Young.
Because when I look at every other trade, is a team traded for Trae Young. They want him on their team. I believe, in my opinion, and I'm just speaking right now. I believe it's because of the front office. We've shown, and we can go back. I always use this example, 2000. We ain't showed a commitment to winning yet. And like I said, you had 2 Eastern Conference final teams. You had one without Trae Young. You had one with Trae Young. And the owner at the end of that season refused to add to any of those teams. He subtracted from both teams.
Well, he didn't subtract from the last Eastern Conference Finals. If you remember the next season, the team, you remember we got blown out at Christmas?
But let me see. Instead of
that all season, nobody left the
instead of improving, he gave John Collins all that money. Right. That the general manager at the time didn't think he was worth that money. Or the general manager or the GM would have
the general manager wanted to trade too. So the general manager wanted to trade also.
Well, because I believe, and I've said it up here numerous times, I don't believe that's who Travis Link really wanted to draft.
No, he didn't. He wanted Jaren.
I think that was more of Tony Ressler saying, now I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna always give this credit to Tony Ressler. He a killer ass businessman now. I'll give him that. He is a killer businessman. You don't become rich like him, and you don't know what the hell you're doing when it comes to business.
Now, mind you, I'm not saying.
Now, hold on.
What?
You have many examples of owners who are shrewd businessmen, but don't know nothing about sports business. You got.
I didn't say he did. I say he was a shrewd businessman.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. And you take that and you sit that way off to the side someplace. Because when you go behind your general manager and tell your general manager and go and negotiate with another owner for another player that you had drafted, no, that's not shrewd basketball business. Okay. So you undermine your general manager from the very beginning. Then you undermine him, ease him out of here, and have these whiz kids, these slide rule boys, these nipple nubbers come in there trying to run the franchise and don't know a damn thing about basketball. You had to get advisors to advise the people who don't know what the hell going on.
Now that's crazy. That is crazy.
If that ain't the most asinine ass backwards crap I've ever heard, I don't know what is.
What up, Mike?
You expect
what up?
nothing.
What you out there doing? Trapping?
More the same.
Oh, you already know, man. Same old. Like always.
Stay in the streets, boy.
You're just stupid.
But no, I'm not saying that Trae is bad or anything, but Trae can't be your best player. Like all of the teams that you see about trades, they're wanting Trae to be their second star, their third star, their fourth star. So when you're talking about coming to Atlanta, because even back in the day, I mean, we did have Tracy McGrady's. We did have players of that caliber coming here for minimals. We can't even get that right now.
I mean, but they wasn't even good though.
Cause see, nobody
had Tracy McGrady.
Nobody wants to be part of this
that's
clown
like
show.
with Vince
Nobody
Carter.
want to be
Like,
part of this.
They was already 40.
Would you rather have a 40-year-old Vince Carter or Matthews?
Tracy McGrady.
No.
Vince Carter used us, man. I told everybody that he only used us so he could be on NBA TV.
Hey.
You want neither one.
Dude. Once again, I gotta say this story real quick because it's so I never seen no organization do it, man. Vince Carter, active player on the roster, not hurt. Instead of playing the game, he calling the game. Who does that?
Hey man, that was funny. That was funny.
He calling the game. He calling
as a player.
And he won't even injured, man. He just used us to get on NBA TV, man. And then he trying to celebrate when he scored the bucket and broke the little record. I'm
Hey
like,
man, look, that ain't
get
his
out of
fault.
here.
That's the Hawks' fault.
You going into the Hall of Fame as a Raptor and a Net. That's it. Get out of here, man. All that they celebrating Vince Carter. Like, we don't get stars in their prime. Same thing for Dwight Howard.
Oh, we definitely don't get them in their prime. But that's what I'm like. The market of Atlanta, you're only going to get one star at max.
Why? That's my question. Why?
Because nobody wants to come and be a part of that ownership clown show.
Right. Unless you draft them. That's the only way you're gonna get
you.
You already seen our draft history,
right?
Just
that
think
ain't
about
happening.
it. I'm gonna give you this, Jamar. Now you want to sit here and break you. I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead, man. I've been running my mouth. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, if I can give, because what y'all just talking about, basically, like, Atlanta, state of Atlanta sports, and why nobody want to come here, right?
Well, the first part was this. The first part, Mike, was how you feel about Tony Russell getting rid of that 6-man section?
Man, it is what it is. You know, we talked about it for a chat for a second or whatever. I don't fully understand what's going on, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess to my understanding, I guess I'm finding out for y'all that entire section has been, I guess, free for them or something like that. So now he want to sell the tickets and sell those seats, make money or something.
According to Dre, who he be in the 6-man section, he said Kia pays for those tickets. That's why it was called the Kia 6-man section. So
I got you.
The tickets for the fans was actually free.
I got you. But Kia, they still got paid though. The organization still got paid because Kia purchased them.
Yeah.
All right. So in a sense, just look at it as a corporate section that corporate was giving it away to fans basically or whatever. Because the Hawks got like a whole corporate side, don't they? Which is the opposite of the 6-man section, right? The other side, the other lower bowl area is like corporate seating or whatever.
I guess.
Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I thought that was the case. But I was just gonna say, man, I mean, Atlanta sports in general just got a bad stigma. The Braves broke it, of course. That's why they, a combination of, Ted Turner, but the Braves actually, won. Ted Turner probably, you can say put a lot more into the Braves and stuff like that to try and see them there. But the Braves went from like worst to first. They sucked ass basically like in the 80s or whatever, right? Me personally, I think what helped kick them off is for some reason and somehow the city of Atlanta, which is, I love Atlanta, y'all. Like I love the A. But maybe the older folks can let me know and give me insight. But like Atlanta today wasn't Atlanta in like say 92, 93, 94 and stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Or even in the 80s. Everybody can agree to that, right? So it's like
too many transplants.
As far as what?
I mean, not necessarily not just that. As far as what I mean, as far as Atlanta today, is not the Atlanta like say in the 80s or early 90s and stuff like that. Or I mean, just 90s in general and like early 2000s is that like literally, bro, everything in Atlanta like is brand new. Like everybody loves so much that everybody like wants to go out and do. Majority of this stuff was built after 2000, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like within the last 10 years and stuff like that. When you really like most of us, like when we really from Atlanta, like when you look back at it, but it wasn't crap in the A, bro. Like early 90s, 80s, like it wasn't nothing here. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm just saying like it's crazy that we even got the Olympics in 96, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't like the Atlanta today that you'll think that actually got a bigger say-so to get something that great and big. My theory always been held. That's why they gave us the that's why they gave us the World Series, the Braves to win that whole, because shoot, you got to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, put the city on a little pedestal or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like we were just, and that's the thing too. The Clippers, I get they're in LA though. The Clippers themselves suck, but I don't know if LA ever had something written up on them calling them the worst sports city like in America and crap like that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, but with the Hawks though, like, yeah, we made it to the conference finals. That first one, matter of fact, as Hawks fans, let's just be real. Don't even count the first conference finals appearance, dog. Because everybody who's not an Atlanta fan, That hoe don't count. We got swept, y'all. like that. We got swept. That was an embarrassment of a trip, basically. So like just erase that, y'all. So in the psyche of like people or whatever, they never seen the Hawks make it to the mountaintop. You've seen the Braves make it. Now you know what I'm saying? You can say they should have had more than what they have throughout whoop whoop, but you've seen the Braves make it, and the Braves had multiple stars. Now I know one star was somebody else trying to say that you only had like you had stars on the Braves, you know what I'm saying? You had black stars, you know, early 90s and stuff like that too, though. But then you had the pitching stars. Like you had a star team. Like they should have won more, but you had a star team. The Falcons should have necessarily, you know, done more, but the Falcons have made it twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, 28-23. I mean, 28-3. That sucked. That was an embarrassment. But 98 Super Bowl, making it against you know, Denver. I mean, we probably shouldn't have been there, but I'm just saying it's a little difference where like people seen it. So like they seen us get there before. So I just like, I don't know. And I don't know, man. And then, you know, not to mention Vic or whatever. So it's just like, you know, you just got outside people who kind of rock with the Falcons a little bit heavier. So, I mean, so you see that the Falcons don't necessarily struggle too much to get guys in here. Or you see somebody like, what's his homie name, Simmons or whatever, Justin Simmons, like he wanted to come here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mike, but you do know now, we always talking about like teams that have multiple stars. Now the Hawks could have had this. Now this would have started the legacy for this team.
I know where you finna go.
Yeah, you know where I'm going.
I mean, I probably know he about to go too, though. But
wait a minute, they had Dr. J
that was out of our
in
control.
the organization with Pistol Pete, and I'm gonna give you two other guys that they had. Remember, Sweet Lou Hudson was one of the best guards we had, and I'm gonna give you another guy that they actually got after the college scandal that he went through, and when he went through the ABA, they had Connie Hawkins. Now, you try to stop that lineup right there. That's Connie Hawkins, Dr. J, Pistol Pete, and freaking Sweet Lou Hudson. You have four of those cats right there.
And Dr. J when they fought, but you're right.
But just think about it. They got rid of them. Which for what reason we don't know.
No. Time out. We did not get rid of Dr. J.
No,
we did not get rid of Dr. J.
Actually shipped him over to a major media market.
The NBA did that.
No, first he went back to the ABA in a sense or whatever. Before, like, it wasn't just like get off the Hawks, go to another NBA team, like you know what I'm saying? No skip of a beat, like just move from the Hawks to another NBA franchise. But I mean, I feel you though. Like the NBA screwed us. The owner, whoever was at that time, that complained, they effed us, bro. They screwed us during that time. I mean, that would have helped kind of set stuff off the trajectory because Dr. J, a lot of people who don't know, they need to go watch his documentary and stuff like that. And you know, older guys will know though. But like Dr. J was definitely Jordan before Jordan. Like he was the culture. He was everything. He was the one that like, you can have a commercial for, or he the one that like everybody want to try and be like and stuff. So imagine Dr. J being in a black city like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And that's so like, bro, it would have been crazy.
And think about it. He would have been in the city with Hank Aaron at the same time while Hank was still doing his thing.
Bro, like I said, that's
all I'm saying, bro. Just think about it.
It would have been crazy.
And think about it. And you had Pistol Pete right there. Dr. J actually talked about playing with him. He said he was one of the best guards that I ever played with. And he said Mo Cheeks was my point guard to help me get a championship. But he said, hands down, he said, I know I could have got one or two with Pistol Pete and Sweet Lou Hudson. He said that. He actually said that.
He probably would have got more than that because oh, go ahead.
What happened was, so he was playing with the ABA team. I forgot Virginia something, right?
Virginia Squires.
The Squires.
And he didn't like the contract. So he struck a deal with the Hawks. But Milwaukee, if I remember correctly, Milwaukee stepped in and drafted him. I guess because he wasn't, he didn't go through the draft. So it was a whole lot of legal rounds. So Milwaukee came in and drafted something to that effect. That's kind of details I remember. So
they were trying to get him back because Oscar Robertson had retired. That was why they were trying to get him to Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
So, and just think about it. He went to the Knicks.
How come my draft history has been so awful since 2000?
That's because you got people that
Why you say since 2000? It was bad before 2000.
We was actually winning in 99,
But
98.
Giannis wasn't
But
that bad.
the draft history though, who were we drafting in the 90s though?
Well, that's because we was winning, so we didn't have no lottery picks. That's why we started
I
in
got
2000.
you. I can, all right, I feel you on that. I can understand that. I mean, shoot, the 2000s or whatever, yeah, ain't no explaining to that though, bro. I was just trying to explain touch like we just got a difficult. I don't want to say it's a difficult situation in Atlanta, but it's a difficult situation in Atlanta, bro. You got all that. Well, we already know you ain't really been winning at the top of the level, and then you mix in the fact that, like, bro, I told you, Damon, start quizzing folks, bro. Ask them straight up, like, just first question: are you from Atlanta? Ask them where they were born. You feel me? Ask them where they were born. If they weren't, I'm telling you, bro, majority of folks not born in Atlanta. You talk to and converse with a lot of them through this channel and on Twitter and stuff. That, like, yeah, I appreciate them rooting for the team stuff, but they not born here, bro. So I appreciate them adopting the team. And then if they are born here, take it to a next level. Ask them where their parents from. That dwindles even more. Not many of us have parents who are born in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, take it to the next level, talk about grandparents. Oh, heck no, bro. That really dwindles it down. Not many of us have grandparents that are from Atlanta. So when you start talking about Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and y'all talking about their legacy stuff, they like 4 or 5 generations deep into, you know what I'm saying, cheering for a team. The only thing that you're going to get close to that here in Georgia is basically Georgia Tech and UGA, to where it's like that many generations deep in pulling for that team. And that's why you see their fans, fan bases be a little stronger and better.
But you know what? I have met people who fit that category who end up being, for some reason,
Cowboy fans.
All of them are Falcon fans. That's what's weird to me. They would be Falcon fans.
They got fools born and raised in the city that's Cowboy fans.
But they will not mess with
I got a cousin that's born and raised.
That's what really tripped me out. Like, if you were just a whole city trader, like, I don't like no team. But how can you like the Falcons?
I told you, Damon, test them, bro.
Real quick, Mike, the reason I say it is because let's not act like the Falcons have been a powerhouse since they've been in Atlanta. Right.
But the difference is the Falcons have had a great owner. Even whether you like Blank or not, Blank is a good owner. Yep. When the last time the Hawks had a owner, you felt like, yeah, that's my owner. Like all of them names, you just
Ted Turner.
Right.
I wouldn't even say that about Ted Turner.
Right? Say Blank. Blank guy.
Yeah,
Blank guy.
Blank spend money. That's the thing.
Blank is a top 5.
That's why we all like him. He'll spend money.
Say Blank guy. I'm coming back around on him. He pissed me off though, because in my opinion, if you ain't fire everybody after 28-3, they definitely should have been gone after that Eagles loss, bro. The following year in the playoffs, you lose to the Eagles. All of them should have been gone. All the Blank being so sweet and nice, keeping everybody around.
Mike, don't remind me about that. Mike, don't remind me about that night. I almost went to jail that night here in Philly, bro.
You had to deal with it, right? More than I do. I thought Rich McKay was like Blank homeboy though.
Rich McKay is still the CEO.
He's still a part of the organization, bro. Rich McKay ain't going nowhere. Rich McKay is plugged in with the NFL until he die. That dude ain't going nowhere.
This is our
Mike,
problem.
It's just not the NFL either. You got to remember, he's also the president of operations of Atlanta United as well.
But let me tell you what our problem is, Mike. You know what our problem is?
What's that?
The two top dudes are related, and they're always going to be in charge.
Unfortunately,
it ain't no changing that, bro.
Which, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't sell the team either. To be honest, if I'm him, I wouldn't sell it. He done tripled his money already on the organization.
No, I wouldn't sell it either. I don't expect them to, especially when you like Arthur Blank or even Tony. Like, bro, like that's a great asset to have part of my family as well, too, though, bro. Like, you got to start somewhere. Like, you don't become the Bus family or whatever. All these other families just like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, they started somewhere. It just was decades ago when they was able to get into ownership and they kept it along. So, I mean, I don't fault them per se. As a fan, I get mad about the crap. But if I was in the same position, bro, like, I do the same thing, bro. I ain't selling this team. Y'all niggas better hope I don't move the team, if anything. But I ain't selling it.
Married in the building tonight.
What's going on, fellas?
What's good with you?
We got your twin up
Mary
here,
and
man.
Man, where you coming from? Karate practice?
No, man, I had to work.
That man said karate practice.
I thought he had on a gi. I was like, Mary got on here straight from karate practice with the gi on. Like,
They like he got some scrubs on. He got some scrubs on.
Marion that went from being the We Talk Hawks TV minister to being a doggone mayor now. He's the mayor of We Talk Hawks TV now. That's Maynard. We call him Marion Maynard now after Maynard Jackson. Rest in peace.
Marion
The way
Maynard.
y'all tried to scuff him up. I don't blame him for coming in there with that geek.
What you said to mine?
Yeah, it was a kangaroo.
Remember that old song by R. Kelly?
Yeah, man.
I'm not guilty. That's what I was singing for Mary. Marion, they had Marion on trial on Facebook, man.
Oh, Lord.
They had that man on trial for his takes on We Talk Hawks, man. They said Marion was found guilty for not standing on business.
Now, for something that Mike said earlier about how we got the Olympics here, look, man, Billy Payne and that Atlanta Olympic Committee.
Hey, John, tell me again. Put me. Hold on. What the comment say? Oh, Black Mike. What in the bang bus? What's the? I don't even know what that is, bro. What that? That's a Toronto thing. That must be something y'all do in Toronto. What do you say?
No.
That's something you can find on the internet.
Bus
man.
is an adult.
You can find it on the internet, man.
It's an adult flick.
It involve a woman and
y'all boys need to stay off that stuff, man.
Hey,
we
at
Toronto.
You weren't on here. You was on here. You saw when White Mike was talking. I know what they talking about. They funny. Oh man, chat y'all be lit.
White Mike over here call learning how to pronounce Boosie name and stuff.
John, you got to tell me the history though, John, because me personally, I always thought that myself. I was a youngin, you know what I'm saying? Especially by now, I was born in 87, so 96, I'm like 99 years old. Just me looking back.
What's wrong with 87? That's a good damn year. That's the year I was born.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that we don't, at our age, don't have the full context. Like, I love history. I'll dig into the stuff and listen to people and all that. So that's why I'm asking the question. Because, like, literally, bro, I said that. Atlanta today was not Atlanta back then, bro. I've literally met people from like back in the day working security job, meeting tours downtown, and like older people like, man, I was here, and like they're talking about they were here in the 80s. They're like, boy, this city was trash. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So it's just like, how in the world we got it? How did we get the Olympics?
I promise you this. I promise you this. If Marion grew a beard, him and Austin would look just alike.
If he what?
Might be my cousin.
If Marion grew a beard, him and Austin would look just
him
alike.
And Austin. Yeah, they do. Austin got him a little tanned on him, but y'all definitely.
Remember they used to have. Remember
they both a little seasoned
town too.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna get
Hey, we only got 2 minutes left.
Oh well.
We trying to cut off in 2 hours now, man. You know what I'm saying? We get up here and be going all day and night and shit.
Yeah, you did say we just gonna be here for a minute. I knew what was gonna happen.
A minute is 2 hours.
I like to run my mouth, man.
But Mike, man, that Olympic committee that they put together, the way that they did those venues and sold it to the International Olympic Committee, that's what got Atlanta here. Got the Olympics here. You had a committee of people, and they scheduled venues. You had whitewater rafting up in Tennessee. You had the equestrian out there in Conyers. You had just like track and field down there at the old Braves Stadium. Man, I mean, they set this thing up and sold this. And once they awarded it, and the rest of the world discovered Atlanta, because see, we had Freaknik here first before the Olympics. Okay.
Yeah, I know Freaknik was going.
Flashback, my bad.
That's right.
I know Freaknik was going, but like I said, that was a black college student thing, and kind of grew a little outside of just college thing, though. But that was a young black person thing.
But it drew everybody. It drew everybody. And the Olympics did the same thing. Once the Olympics came and left and people saw how it was down here, you couldn't keep them out. It was just like they were marching down.
That I understand. I was just trying to understand how we got the Olympics. Because
good salesmanship.
Good salesmanship in a sense. Because we built a lot of that stuff like literally for the Olympics. And then
correct.
That's like say for example, like the village was built for the Olympics, and then they gave it to Georgia State, and then they gave it to Georgia Tech. Yeah, Georgia Tech got it now, but it went to Georgia State. It was a Georgia State dorm after the Olympics. Like they built the village specifically for the Olympics.
They built Turner Field. Well, hey, let me say something. Hey, ask Marion.
They built a lot of stuff specifically for it.
Ask Marion.
Hey, what you was doing in Freak Meat Foot?
Marion, tell him.
Oh, he was chasing the women, trying to get drunk.
What were you doing?
Man, I already know y'all boys out there acting fools, man.
Y'all crazy, dog.
Shoot, I would have been if I was old enough.
Hey, take y'all East Side boys nowhere.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show, man. We passed the 2-hour mark, man. I'm trying to get on time with it now. I'm trying to be serious, be professional now. But yeah, hey, thanks for tapping in. We're gonna go around the room real quick, man. Any parting words? We're gonna start with the homeboy Cheese, man. Because shit, what time is it there, Cheese? Somebody said, does Cheese ever go to sleep?
Just hit 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Oh, that's
Salute
not,
the Cheese.
So you 5 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it ain't bad till it's 3 in the morning because it's 9. What is it, 10 o'clock?
Man, he young, bro. He be up this late anyway.
Yeah, Cheese ain't got shit else to do.
I got my exam results back in like 2 days. I'm stressing out, so nothing else.
That's good. That's good, man. That's good.
Oh, this is the wrong place to come to here.
That's good.
You trying to get an aneurysm.
Don't listen to John. John gonna lead you in the wrong.
You trying to get an aneurysm.
Any last words, Cheese, before we go in the show, man? So I can go to the garage.
Nah, it's fun. I'm fine. I haven't got nothing else to say.
Salute the Cheese. I like that shit. Cheese like, I ain't got shit to say. Shit. What's up, John?
Man, I ain't got nothing.
Hey, John, somebody got a question for you.
What?
Don't get him started. It's gonna be another 30-minute segment.
Hey, go ahead, Ron. John can't respond to those while we live. We got to be backstage. Man.
Well, what you put it up on the screen for?
Shoot, man.
The only thing I got is, man, check us out Thursday night, 8 p.m. You either get right or you get left. It's the Birdcage. But I am going to be in the city with the magnificent Birdcage crew September the 29th for the New Orleans Saints game, a.k.a. them sorry bagheads. We going to have a party at Dave & Buster's. Tickets are $25. Get in touch with me. I got the flyers. The Minds got that out there too. So, like I said, man, we're going to have hors d'oeuvres, sliders, wings, fries, and a cash bar. And we're going to give away prizes, man. And then we're going to do a live show on the spot. So, man, check us out, man.
Tap in. You got any parting words there, Mr. Austin?
No, I'm good for tonight.
Okay. Hopefully we catch you up here more often, man.
Yeah, now that school back in. Yo, I have a 5-year-old. She be running around, so yeah.
I feel you. You hear that, Cheese? See how we look when we bring up kids? Hey, wait till the last minute. You be like us on this motherfucker, like, man, these damn kids, man, I can't even get them. That's why Doug had to leave. Doug daughter, Doug, I got to go. What's good, Mr. Marion?
Man, my hope is that one day wrestler would be as just like Arthur Blank and ready to open up the checkbook and spend the money for a winner.
I thought you was about to start off on the "I Have a Dream" speech, man. When you was
you too light skinned, bro. Okay.
I don't know why, man. It seems like every time Marion talk, man, I feel like I'm in church. I don't know why, man. You used to be a pastor.
Still am.
Oh, you are? I knew something. I could just feel it, man. I could feel it.
And I was calling him the minister all that time, bro.
Oh, I thought that was just a joke.
It was.
It was from Ryan.
Now I know. Look, now I feel bad because I was.
But he a real minister. Wait,
did
you know he was a real minister?
Victims, and she was elected.
I didn't know that. Shit, we can call Marion up, man. There you go, Cheese. You want to get married? Call Marion. He marry you over the phone. What's good, Mike?
As long as he don't have no ATM in the church, he all right with me.
You need to throw some holy water on this damn Hawks organization, preacher. That's what we need you to do.
We've been
I'm the cricket
paying
evangelist.
for
I
Austin
tell you
a
that
long
now.
time.
That'd be a waste of water.
They said
Oh, man.
God told them to use it for good.
They could throw some acid
What you
on
got, Mike? Any last words, my guy?
Man, no, not too much on the Hawks, man. Educate yourself. Educate yourself on blockchain and crypto, and buy crypto. There you go. Why you laughing, bro?
Question.
Oh no, not for you.
The freak
Look at the
didn't got
bottom.
saved.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go, man. Said I'm good for heaven. What y'all ain't?
Hey, with the stuff that was going on at Freak Nick, you better be saved. Good God Almighty. Woo wee. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
They'll never be able to understand. They can't even think about it.
No, man.
Hey,
y'all don't know.
Stay away from that
Hey,
stuff,
hey,
man.
the
Don't
message
listen to
came
these
just like
guys,
what
Cheese.
what
Stay
historians
away.
said.
Focus on your education, Cheese.
The
Hey,
message
man.
came
Thanks for
just like
everybody tapping in, man.
what
We
historians say.
done.
You either get right or you get left.
There you
Right,
go.
we
You know that's
left
copyrighted.
Birdcage right there. Hey, real quick. Hey, Ron, do you stream Falcon games too?
We actually had one of our guys who was supposed to be doing it, but he's not going to be doing it this year. Got some things coming up. So we actually have another group that we go to, Atlanta Falcons 2.0. They streaming in there every Sunday.
Okay, so y'all hear that, and then y'all can tap in with the Birdcage for that post-game live show. Should be very little benediction shows this year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold on. We know you're gonna show up for the benediction because you definitely like seeing when Falcons fans go in. I'll be watching you.
That should be hilarious. It'd be funny, bro. I'll be like, cause I'm a Falcon fan, but I don't feel them like I feel my Hawks, man. Like
they go in just like you go in hard for the Hawks, bro.
Just fuck up they'll fuck up my whole week, bro. Like, ugh.
Cause the thing is,
we went through everybody.
Thing is with football, you got to wait 7 damn days before they come back again. And what you see sometime on Sunday, you mad for at least 5 days.
Well, at least you don't watch them back to back, get blown out, lose to the Hornets and the Wizards, and
no. If you lose to the New Orleans Saints, that's worse than any loss the Hawks can take. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. I'm gonna tell you this: I actually become violent if we lose, and I see a Saints fan. I can't be around Saints fans if we lose. I can't. I gotta pray.
We don't have a team like that with the Hawks, so we don't win. So I mean, we don't really have no rivals.
I'm just joking. I ain't violent like that I used to be when I was young.
But I would love to beat the Knicks' ass this year. Oh my God, I would love to beat their ass this year, man. Them Knicks fans talking cash right now. Them. And
Dallas fans still at us.
We can't beat Dallas. I ain't even gonna bullshit.
I know. Just said.
Wait a minute. The Knicks fans, the Pistons fans, the Celtics
Pistons fans saying nothing right now. They just lost 25 in a row the other year. So,
well, they still talk mess.
I don't see them.
And first thing they do,
even Matt be embarrassed by them.
That's the first thing they do is show them rings.
Hey, well, that's something that we don't have. So I mean, it is what it is. But hey, man, thanks for tapping in. Your boy about to make that move downstairs. But hey, thanks for tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way up out of here. If you didn't hit it on your way in, man. Salute to everybody who tapped in on the panel. We appreciate it.
Hey, salute to Austin for first time coming. I think it was a couple other people that jumped on for the first time too early.
Yeah, man. Salute to Austin for coming on, man. Hopefully we see Austin's. Hey, I don't know how long you've been on this channel, Austin, but hey, them post-game live shows where it's at, man. That's hey.
I don't know I'm gonna be able to do that. I had to take the Hawks 10 games at a time before I say stuff.
He was saying
that's why people say I'm a flip-flopper.
He learned Austin until December.
That's why they say I'm a flip-flopper, man. One minute I love them, the next minute I talk trash about these dudes, man. Like it all depends if we won or lost the game, but yeah, the post-game live shows be pretty lit, man. So hopefully we catch you coming in more often. Salute to Cheese. All the way in the UK, the youngin in charge. I don't know why he picked this team, but get ready for a life of misery.
Look the loyal
and disappointment.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Hey, yeah, when you going? Hey, John, you gonna bring back the keyboard?
Yeah. Regular season.
Hey, y'all stay tuned. Y'all gonna bring back the keyboard for the regular season, man. So y'all know how that go. So we up out of here, gang. We appreciate the support, man. Hit that like button out here, and we
All
up
right,
out of here,
fellas.
man.
All right, chat. Appreciate y'all.